Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich as the United Kingdom. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're getting an extra research slot. We're very soon going to be investing more into our civilian economy. There's also, like... I mean, you have to get one of these ones to get rid of military legacy. These other ones don't really matter. But, I mean, it's kind of deceptive because these are only basically one tree. This is one tree. You only need one of those. So, really, you can go from Army to Royal Navy. Here. It's really only 6 focuses. It just looks deceptively large, I guess. So we'll, anti-air shield, army radio, infantry support. I mean, that would be nice. Grand battle plan. Which one did I choose? I think I went for superior firepower, didn't I? I did. Do any of these guys give superior firepower? Yes, you do. But firstly, you're not going to give me bonus of electronics, not the infantry equipment, which kind of sucks. I really would have liked the infantry equipment upgrade, but that's fine. Japan's actually declared war on Germany, huh? Will this get the rest of the Reichspakt involved? Yes, it will. A Japanese-German war, because we're trying to annex Y as well, which is going to be an issue. So we'll see how Germany really reacts to this. The Entente, or not the Entente, the Communard-German War might be a little bit more interesting now that Japan is also involved. But it also means, I think, that attacking Germany ourselves also becomes a lot more viable when they're going to be dealing with multiple fronts. Rule the waves, Gibraltar. I don't think there's anything I can do to really directly attack the Germans. I mean, I have to be like, hey, give me Singapore or give me Malta or something like that. And then they'll be like, no, we're not going to do that. And then we can attack them. But till that moment, unlikely. There's one European Federation. Like, we got a lot of things. Like, we can attack Egypt, which I think we might actually want to do in the future as well. Not until we have, like, a foothold here, at least. Because Egypt right now is strong. I mean, do a border with one member of our faction. Am I at war with you? No, I'm not. They don't even want me involved in the war. Which is good, because I mean, do I even want to be involved in a war with Nepal? Like, probably not. Like, this is really just distracting all the Entente forces. Which is not a huge surprise. That's one of the things they're really good at. But I don't want to attack... No, don't attack right now. I don't want to attack France until they're at war with Germany. Because I want all their troops, or at least a large majority of their troops, focused on dealing with the German front. Which will be quite long, because they'll also have Switzerland to defend. And hopefully, Austria will also join in on the side of the Germans. They got an extra research slot. You'd all 1939 tech. So let's get our Marines to be better before we even begin any of our operations. Let's make our industry better as well. And now, because these two are kind of meh. I mean, we need them anyways in the future. But let's get those 2 civilian factories. Let's get the beverage report. And then after that, we'll focus on getting the military stuff. Because I'd rather military stuff than infrastructure. Or, like, 4 air bases that I really do not actually need. I'd rather my stuff get spent on something useful. We have about a year until our artillery are ready to go. We still got 3 years on motorized. But we actually have a stockpile on infantry equipment. So, because of that... make these a little bit better. There we go. So now we're going to need a little bit more rubber. We'll get that from the Germans. I don't know when we're going to be going to war with Germany. I'm imagining after the war with the Internationale is over. It's going to be like a Internationale, then attack the Reichspakt, and then attack the Egyptians. Unless they just give me Suez right away. I don't know how that works, though. UK demands we join the Entente. I don't know how that really works because we also be... I mean, this should be here, I think. Take the rock, treat Gibraltar. But I think that... Wait, we can actually rebuild the Empire now. Why can I do this now? I don't know. Not that I think I want to do it yet. Support to the Minionist. South Africa Acts. The Canadian Governor General. I really... We don't want to do this quite yet. Even though it's tempting. We can't start this yet because I'm dumb. I don't want to join your war against Nepal. Will that actually affect me negatively in any way? I don't think so. So you know what? I'll join the war just so I can get my way up to war economy. Never mind. They're 2 weeks to actually do that. So never mind. Excellent. Good work, me. Yeah, that's nothing. But actually, if they want to give me Lend-Lease stuff, I'll take that. No questions asked. I'll absolutely take that stuff. Okay, so we got some civilian investments. We got better infantry equipment, which we do want to start upgrading, of course. And then after this, APCs would be nice. But I don't think they're necessary at this exact moment in time. So let's go for the British military, upgrade them slightly. Start to Lend-Lease, that's okay. You know, war propaganda, 25 political power. We have so much political power that it's fine. But yeah, they're just not going to defeat the Nepal. Like, they're in the mountains. They're basically impossible to defeat. Even if you have like 20 divisions, it's going to be a tough ask. I mean, actually no, they have pushed into this province. So, I mean, they have made some progress, but not that much. I don't know why everybody's trying to give me supplies. Like, I don't know if I really need it that much, but thanks anyways. Let's get proficiency cap to go back up. Apparently, the American Union State, I mean, they still have New Orleans, so I'm guessing that's why they haven't capitulated quite yet. Why are you trying to push against the longest? You absolute morons. Good work there, guys. You don't even share a border. I don't even... What's your plan there? What's your end game? I don't know. I also hope that the Americans might just stay out of any conflict. Because... Oh, face the factories. Because they might spend a lot of time trying to rebuild the economy. Which, of course, that would be a nice... nice thing for them to do, just away from us forever. Yeah, make sure we're not trading too much in anything. No, we're not. We're getting just as much as we need. Mass conscription. Like, we're getting close and closer to when the war between Germany and France will break out. Look at that. Like, 355 defense. You're not breaking through that right now. Or at least I don't think you will. If you can break here and like get these guys cut in half, that'll be really nice for you, but I don't think it's going to work like that. No, I don't want to send expeditionary forces. That's awful. I don't trust the AI to handle my troops. Am I mad? No. Let's get the Royal Army because that's what we actually need to deal with the organization penalty. Which of course is, you know, well, we definitely do not want it. Mass conscription. So you can attack France after July? June 1st, which is very, very, very soon. You can attack Germany in 14th of June. Liberate Iberia, take Danubia Red. That's all fine and good. Italy also can do some stuff, but it doesn't look like they're going to. At least not quite yet. Dive bombing. You know what? I'm gonna up research the APCs. Just start to slowly build them up in the background. They might not be able to deploy until like 1941, but just having them slowly build up in the background, I think would probably be pretty useful for us. And as we can see, I mean, they have some guys defending these ports. They have like a 7 ship. You know, I just want to see basically what's happening. So we got 1 troop there. They have nobody defending these areas. They got a shit ton of men in Calais, but that's probably because it's the border with the Germans. We got some divisions there. We got some in La Rochelle. So we're not going to take over everything, unfortunately. There's 23 submarines. We'll ignore those guys. So it looks like our naval invasion plan should go pretty smoothly. Again, assuming that we'll be able to attack them relatively soon. Basically, we'll throw everything over northern France. Try to get as much air superiority as we possibly can. Yeah, the Entente really hanging out in Portugal. Have you pushed through yet? You're at 74. I mean, you could. Maybe. Like, how many men have died in this battle so far? 51,000 men. That's not great. Wait, how's Nepal at 54% of their victory points? Maybe this is their actual capital. And that's just like a nothing province. I didn't know that. Okay. So, I mean, they are making some progress. Not as much as I would like, but... Okay, so we got Marines too. Excellent. That's going to help us with our invasion plans. Let's also upgrade all of our guys here. Also, I would like to get signal companies and field hospitals in these guys. And for our motorized divisions, I would like to get maintenance companies and probably signal companies. And then for our... Get rid of the home guard. We're not going to use these home guards ever again. For our armor divisions, I would also like to get some maintenance companies and some signal companies in there as well. Fantastic. So I'm pretty sure most of our troops are green, which is an issue. The CSA taking over American Union State. Not a surprise. I am not surprised by that result at all. Okay, so 1940. Let's just keep on making artillery a little bit better. We're going to go for superior firepower because that's, you know, that's a doctrine we're actually doing. I don't want to be... Even though I would like the infantry upgrade, it's not worth throwing away our entire focus for no good reason. So Russia's declared war on Mongolia. Okay. You're fighting Macedonian division, but you should actually break him soon. You are so close. If you kept attacking, you would have won. Right? You see how he's getting his organization back up, guys? If you just attacked right now, things would be going a lot nicer for you. So it is July. There we go. So France is now preparing its war against the Germans. Fantastic. Austria probably is going to join them, I would imagine. Okay, so Greece is going to cooperate with Turkey. You still are deciding not to join the Entente. You are bastards. You're awful. I hate you. I mean, I can understand maybe why they wouldn't want to join the Entente, but... So what can I even do here, then? Can I do anything with South Africa anymore? We can just declare war on South Africa. The Third Boer War. Even though I think that that was the 4th one, so... And South Africa Act. Basically just annexing everybody. But again, we really can't do that until we take over Middle Africa. Yeah, so Germany's Asia is in bad conditions right now. Getting completely beaten up by Siam. China, or Japan's not really doing much at the moment. Oh, are they finally broken through the division? Or are they going to... Yeah, okay, there you go. If you kept pushing this guy and cut him off from these 5 divisions, that would be really nice for you. Oh, food from Canada? Fantastic, thank you. Who doesn't love some good old Canadian, Until December 21st. Okay, so it's not that long. Attack this guy, you... Why are you attacking him? I don't understand what your logic here is, because you're clearly doing the wrong thing. 105% research speed. That's pretty nice. 19. You know what? I'm gonna go for this 1942 attack. Even though it's still gonna take a year, getting this heart attack and the piercing up is really nice. I got like a nice little bonus. Let's go for Army Radio. So I would like to get my organization back up in time for the war. France, are you planning on doing anything? Not right now. I can't justify any war goals against the French right now, unfortunately. Like, it would be nice. Like, this would be not maybe the perfect time to strike. Because, like, you know, when they're actually at war, that would be the perfect time to strike. Ukraine hasn't done anything. Are they going to join the International? No, they're going to get some infrastructure and building slots. That's awful. It's like really not great. All our planes. You know what? Fly over northern France right now. Are you taking fuel yet? No, but you're basically going to do everything you possibly can. Except for our naval bombers, of course. Our naval bombers are going to be in the English Channel. Bombing, not the ports, but just bombing the ships. Fantastic. There we go. So hopefully we will have air superiority over France when the time comes. Apparently we are spending our fuel right now on this, which is not great. Advanced machine tools. I think even just better oil. What's this 10% bonus coming from? It's coming from technology sharing. Okay. So it's not going to take away one of our bonuses that we got. France, it'd be really nice if you would just try to attack the commune. I know they probably won't do it until they've actually have won the war in Nepal. You know, this nonsense war that doesn't make any sense. And it's kind of just bad. They lost 72,000 men. Good work, India. And good work, Canada, for losing 20,000 troops. For what I would say is worthless. Because Nepal... does Nepal even have resources? It has 2 chromium. Good work there, guys. Really is not going to benefit anybody. So Liberty Day has come once again. The current fuel. Our capacity is 630,000. It's actually pretty nice. Must catch you on the Entente. And the French Republic has declared war on the Commune of France. I just immediately, I guess. Is it just like a 7-day focus? I don't know, actually. But, you know what? This is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode because I think at the beginning of the next episode, we will begin World War II. So let us... thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.